that a girl wearing a bandana over her face is Nazi propaganda. I don't believe it. At the same time, it does not take 50 to 60 men to beat on one girl to get the point across, especially when you could have security or the Jewish police or security in that neighborhood.
The Jewish police?
Escort her out.
How does he know about the Shamrim society?
That was just a taste of what people go through every day when they walk through those neighborhoods.
This is just wrong. Watch the video and tell me what the time code is. Not once did they touch her.
I'm responding because you spoke for a long time.
Hold on. My sentence. You can go too.
Let him finish. I hope he's not long-winded this time.
I won't be. Not once did they touch her, and she's wearing a Nazi symbol around her, a keffiyeh, which is a symbol of the people who want to kill us, Hamas. Now, please go ahead. And please watch the video. Everybody in the room is either the fellow.
W is on you, Miss Clark, and then it's on Famous Lady. Then we want to click the nine.
Let me respond. First, AL, you have said so many lies. And you said, I went to what's happening in Palestine.
Tell me one lie. Tell me one.
Wait. I tell you.
Okay,
Count. I'll give you 5 lies, not only one. I'll give you 5 lies.
We're going to talk about it once, and then we'll talk.
No, but let me speak. Let me speak first. Why you interrupt me? No, why you interrupt me? Mute your mic then. Mute your mic.
Sir, you can speak.
Shut up, Norm. Shut up.
No,
we
fuck
understand.
You.
Okay.
Don't tell me what to do.
Again, what I tell you the lies you made. First thing, you accuse Hamas to be what? Doing genocide. Okay, in October 7th, I disagree.
Yes, let's talk about that.
Bro. What's wrong with you? Can you mute?
We're not.
What I'm talking.
On, please.
No, I'm agreeing.
Again, when something happened in America or in Europe, if an incident happened, you don't call it genocide. You call it an incident. When Hamas or any individual person commits something, a crime, you call it genocide. What is genocide?
Okay,
you mean lying? Let me finish. Let me speak.
Let's talk about this. I want to talk
No, but you be speaking. Let me speak.
Hang on.
Let me speak.
Finish, Norm. Come on, man.
Let me finish my point.
We're gonna go.
So what is it?
Okay, hang on. We're gonna go one at a time because
don't mute me. Don't mute me. Don't mute me.
I muted the room.
Norm. Yeah.
Everybody,
don't mute me. Don't mute me.
I muted the room.
No, then let me speak. I'm speaking. You spoke. I was speaking. Stop interrupting me.
Everybody calm.
Again. What is genocide? A genocide. Listen to me. Listen.
Let's talk about
a genocide. Oh, come on. Let me speak. What?
So hold on, real quick, guys. Real quick. Hold on. Don't nobody come off mute. Let Norm and W cook for just a few moments.
Thank you.
Let them cook for just a few moments. Go
Thank you.
But Norm, and Norm, you are a mod. I'm not going to take that away from you. But can we let W at least get it out? And then
Thank you.
Can I say my point because Norm is also.
Yeah, I'm finishing my point.
I want you to finish your point.
And I've been waiting for a while.
Okay, that's fine. You can wait for a second. We're going to let Norm and W cook for just a couple moments.
Norm, you can't interrupt everybody, man. I understand.
We're going point by point. He gets to speak all he wants.
But
no, you can't tell me. You mentioned a lot of points. I did not stop you.
No more meta.
You mentioned a lot of points. So let me address that point. I'm addressing all your points.
W, you guys.
I'm addressing your point. Let me try one more time. to speak.
Okay, W, listen to me. I'm right here. W, don't. Okay, W. You said genocide. I said genocide.
Don't interrupt me. I'm speaking. You made a lot of points. I'm addressing your point. No, you interrupted me again because you have the money.
No. Hold on. W. He's just trying to ask for clarification.
No, you interrupted me. I know what he said. I'm
W. Hold on. Listen, W. Listen. Just listen. Hear me out. He's only asking for clarification to make sure your point is clear, crystal clear, and then he's going to let you go, and then he's going to respond back. That's all he's trying to.
All right. So we're talking together. You don't have to mute, W. So you said I told lies, and you said I said genocide. So you said, do I know what genocide is? Yes. Genocide is the stated intention to wipe out a group of people and then to act on that stated intention. So Hamas has said over and over and over that they want to wipe out every Jew on the planet. It's in their charter. I can bring it up. And that they want to wipe out the state of Israel. Those are genocidal intentions. They then came and attacked communities of farmers and a bunch of kids dancing in a field and wiped them all out. it's an act of genocide, and that's why I use those words.
Let me speak now.
I will now mute. Now here you're back on that one point. Go ahead.
Okay. You mentioned a lot of points early on, and you focus on only one point. I'm addressing only your point. I'll let you to the end.
We go one at a time and see if I lied or not.
No. Don't tell me how I should speak. Don't be a control, okay? Let me speak. You spoke before when I interrupt. No, don't tell me how I should speak. Again. A genocide.
You want to talk about points?
Are you controlling how I speak?
Finish normal.
I'm trying to talk with him.
To the dude W.
No, be quiet.
Let him finish and then respond to what he has to say. Come on, man.
I'm asking him. I'm talking with him.
You're controlling the conversation.
What he's saying first.
Hang on.
He just wants to finish what he's saying.
I know we're talking to him.
Thank you.
I get
Thank
you're not talking, bro. You're interrupting me.
Everybody calm. No yelling. So W, you want to stay on the genocide point?
Again, I'm addressing the point we made in lies earlier. I'm telling you all the lies. When I finish, then you can focus. Oh my goodness. SubhanAllah. Let me finish.
From you.
Are you controlling the conversation? Can I speak or not?
I had to move. Hold on one second.
Okay, let me.
Hold on a second. I had to move Norm. I'm not doing that.
Thank you, King. You are the King. That is a problem.
Thank you.
I love you, Norm. Go ahead, W. I love Norm.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to say the point. This guy, he was making a lot of lies early on. He was going to give me one. I mentioned only one. I'm going to mention a few. He said that the Hamas is what? They're committing genocide. First thing, an attack, if a man or a woman or as individuals commit a crime, it's a crime. It's not genocide. If Hamas want to commit a genocide before they had done that long time ago, what Israel is doing, they are doing genocide in Palestine. Why I say that? They are killing innocent babies. How many babies have died? They are destroying homes. They're killing mothers, hospital. And he's saying they are targeting what? They are targeting because the Hamas are hiding on them. That's not true. People are living there. They are doing live recording there. They are being killed in their own home. There's no warning even given to them. So these thousands of people are lying again. And also, yes, I do agree that Hamas are doing an action. I disagree with it. The Shia in Yemen, for example, the Houthis, I disagree what they're doing. Even they're killing the Yemeni people in my country. I disagree. However, my question is for the Israeli people. Okay, do you agree what's happening in Palestine? I said myself, I'll make it clear, I'm against any crime. But the Jews, they're not holding responsibility for their action. They're not holding responsibility for their action. They say, okay, we're going to support Israel. And even they are watching the news. It's not just propaganda. It's true news. It's live. People are living there. People even reports. How many reporters are being killed? How many reporters are being killed? Check. People are reporting they're being killed. So how many people, thousands of people are being killed? And you don't care. You don't have to be a Muslim. You don't have to be a Christian. Be a human at least. Be a human. Imagine your own daughter. If I ask this to let me ask this to a last question. Ask this to the Israel people. Imagine if this happened to your country in Israel. Do you agree with it? If example, if Hamas, God forbid this, I disagree, comes and start bombing the schools and you're hiding there, do you agree they should bomb the schools and bomb the hospital? Do you agree with that? 100% or 99% they would say no, they don't like it. But in Palestine, they don't care. They want to take control of the country. They want to demolish it.
I 100% agree.
Is it open? Is it safe to speak now?
Let Mrs. Clark speak.
Yeah, you got the mic, Mrs. Clark.
All right. So the reality of the situation is neither of y'all are innocent within this conflict, and I don't get why it's like two children sitting in the back seat poking at each other, and America's the mom, and we have to turn around with the goddamn switch at this point because we not.
Damn! Somebody had boomed the room. Somebody boom the room.
Going to be devastated by an
Somebody boom the room.
Well,
I think
probably
probably just Tehran would be devastated by the nuclear fallout. But all I'm going to say, I wish Scotty was here, because he's called it hyperbole when I call this the level of the Cuban Missile Crisis. And if you look at Mike Huckabee's text that Trump just released, Mike Huckabee is comparing it to the decision of Truman and Hiroshima, which I would actually have to agree. It's actually somewhere